the production value on this little rig that we got going on is getting pretty good. Look at this, it's like multiple cameras and there's... Welcome to Artisan Guitars. This is live from Nashville. Look at those two gorgeous faces over there. Our Aussie pals.
One gorgeous face.
Hello, you two. How are you?
Hey, guys.
It's so nice to see you in our new spot. We're so used to seeing you in the previous spot out in Franklin. So getting to invite you to the new spot is special for us because you're such good friends of the store. And we like what you do so much, and we wanted to listen to you do more of it. So welcome. This is Leaving Lennox, folks.
Hi, thank you so much for having us.
Lauren and Mick.
This is our pleasure.
Yes, we love the new space. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Well, thanks for coming to hang out with us. This is going to be really, really cool. We've got 30 minutes to listen to you do what... Mick's so distracted by guitars.
No, it's just the one left-handed one that you have here. This is...
The backwards one.
The backwards one.
The upside down one.
Anyway, sorry, where were we?
We're
Sorry,
here. We're
guys,
here.
sorry.
We're gonna. Lauren and I are gonna chat about music, and you just.
You go ahead.
We've got a bib for you if the drool starts to get a little.
Drool watch.
Yeah. Well, so nice to have you both here. Thank you for making time in your, I'm sure, very, very busy schedules. Is that?
So busy.
Got it.
But
Got
we
it.
made time.
Yeah, but you're
Of course.
songwriters. You guys can fill time with. And I know you perform here in Nashville. What was the schedule like before? What were you guys up to weekly? How many times were you playing in town?
Lots of playing, yeah. Lots of playing more so than writing. And now even writing-wise, we've got no... I don't think we've written a single... Actually, we've written one song.
One
in the
song.
whole of quarantine.
Yes.
Crazy, right?
Which is
ready?
better than
Go.
none.
It's bad. It's bad.
Oh,
it's bad.
I don't know it.
No.
But yeah, we used to play like Thursday or Friday through Sunday. So we used to try and play on the weekends and then keep the weekdays free for like recording, writing.
Yeah.
Good.
All that jazz, and now we just have a lot of time for writing and recording. So getting
See
some
our
new music
tan?
ready.
Yeah.
We
Been
spend
working on this.
all our time at the pool because there's really not
Yeah, if
a lot
anyone
to do.
follows you guys on Instagram or on, they know probably that you do spend quite a bit of time outdoors.
We really
little bit
do,
of it,
yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Before the pool was open, it was at the dog park 7 hours a day with
Yeah.
our little puppy, you know.
Yeah.
But
So you're getting exercise, you're getting sunshine.
well, he is getting exercise.
Yeah.
He's getting the exercise. We're getting the sunshine.
Yeah.
Great. Well, let's, I'll stop talking. I want to hear, everybody wants to hear you guys play something. So are we going old or new material? What do you want to start with?
We're
We're going to start with an old one. Yeah, this is from our debut album a few years ago under our old name. So this one's called Lenny.
Let's give it a shot, yeah?
He went so long without keeping the light in the day, keeping the light in the day.
She went so far without stopping and turning around, stopping and turning around.
He likes all the pretty things, like seeing the water at night, seeing the water at night.
She plays all the fun and games, gets everything that she wants, everything that she wants.
When we sleep, we fight,
All the fun of things in life.
and when we wake, it all seems to go and disappear.
And everyone is stronger, and everybody's wiser now. It seems all the fun of things are locked away in dreams. And everyone is smarter, and everybody's faster now. It seems all the fun of things are left as a mystery.
We'd all like it better now, feeling the same old thing, feeling the same old thing.
Somehow it'll only come if our eyes are covered in black. Our eyes are covered in black. But when we sleep, we fight all the fun of things in life. When we wake, It all seems to go and disappear, and everyone is stronger, and everybody's wiser now. It seems all the funny things are locked away in dreams, and everyone is smarter, and everybody's faster now. It seems all the funny things are left as a mystery. Everyone is stronger, everybody's wiser now. It seems all the funny things are locked away in dreams, and everyone is smarter, and everybody's faster now. It seems all the funny things are left as a mystery.
Thank you.
you
Good
so
night,
much.
folks. Thank you very much. Good night.
This is so nice having real claps.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
been doing
that's-
Facebook Lives and it's just like
That's new.
dead silence at the end.
That's a new thing.
And then Mick tried to make a clapping sound effect and it was really lame, so we stopped it.
Did you
Yeah.
bring that? I'd like to hear that. Can we?
Do you have it on you in your pocket or?
That was just YouTube. I just jumped on YouTube, searched for a slow golf clap. I found one.
That was great.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
That was you're gonna have big shoes to fill because that was a pretty bold start.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I'm
Yeah,
just
we tried.
I'm reading while we're on Facebook. I'm reading through folks. Ellie always asks, where are you watching from? So we've got folks from Spokane, Washington. We've got
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta. We've got Austin, Texas. We've got Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Boy, I bet it's a rough life down there. We
be
have
so
folks from
cold.
all over watching, which is great and loving it. And
Yay.
where was the one that I really enjoyed? It just said they have a new fan,
Oh,
and
I
that's
love
what it's
that.
all about.
That's exactly what it's all about.
Yes.
It's made this whole thing worth it.
Yes.
It brings all of this brings everybody together, and if you can add more folks to your big magic school bus, that's even more fun. So.
For
Very
sure.
true.
And
Very true.
Tell
Very
us a little bit about, for our North American folks, how long have you guys been in the States and how long were you performing in Australia before you came over here?
Good question. So I think we came over to Nashville maybe about 2 years ago just to kind of check out the scene. We're here on tourist visas, so we weren't really doing much, just kind of trying to get some contacts. And then April of last year, we actually officially got our work visa, our performance visa. So we've been here for just over a year playing. And then in Australia, we're probably playing for maybe just under 2 years. And we actually did cruise ships for a year. So we worked for Carnival Cruise Lines, which was really fun. That's actually what made us move over to America.
Yeah, that was our transitioning thing, right?
Yeah.
Getting our taste for Americans.
Yeah, and we met a couple on our last cruise from Tennessee. And she said, you have to come to Nashville. And so I kept in touch, and we ended up sleeping on their couch for a while when we were getting our visa, and like they're just the best people ever. But yeah, if it weren't for them and for cruise ships, we wouldn't be in Nashville. So it was a nice
we'd
little,
still be home for sure.
transition, and we love it here.
So do you tailor your performances in North America differently than you would in Australia, or is it it's your show?
That's a great question.
Very good question.
I think that's what really gave us the push to come over here and be here on a full-time basis, because the way Americans were listening to or appreciating our music was very different to how Australians were appreciating our music. There's no negative towards any of it. It was just, we found ourselves, I guess, maybe playing a lot of songs that weren't necessarily always the funnest. But then coming and doing cruise ships, it was like every song that we would play, all the covers, it was just received differently. You know what I mean? So it was just.
And mostly
where we need to be.
the request would be like play an original, and that's obviously what we love as artists. So, and the original shows are more plentiful over here, I guess. We play a lot more original shows, and that's what we came here to do. So, yeah, not pubs, but
making a name for ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what makes you, I don't know if you feel this way, but your performance level is elevated. You get better at performing for different folks. You read the crowd. You find that to be
absolutely. Yeah, that's the funnest part
You're
about
really
it.
good at reading
I think
crowds.
That's for me, that's one of the funnest parts about playing music.
Yeah,
like,
for
live.
sure.
And the wah-wah pedal.
No.
Overused.
So many years, I can't get over the ending a song with that.
You know how
Many
many
people
friends
give
we
me.
have that do that now? That they just like, and every time they finish and we're there, they're like, yeah, we stole that off me. It's like the ending wow. Oh, they're going up close.
Well, that was an older tune.
Yes.
While he was.
I was patting the wah pedal.
I know. We have a camera for that.
I don't have a wah pedal. I have a sad pedal.
Yeah.
Helix
Great.
effects.
Well, that was an old favorite. If you have something newer that you want to shred for us, please.
Yeah. Let's do our. This is the latest single that we brought out, right?
Yes. This one's called "Weren't Looking For." It's on Spotify, Apple Music. Shameless promotion there.
1, 2, 3.
He's got a wondering eye. She never told a lie. They haven't met yet. He never goes to town. No one ever sees him round. The store is never unlocked. She's going place to place. She's a familiar face. Can't linger too long. Screaming a battle cry. Bobbing at the lonely light. She can break through.
'Cause something brings him to you. Call it fate, make it true. You should be running scared. But when you gave him the time, wouldn't believe what you'd find. You finally found what you were looking for.
Changing a broken world into one she hasn't held. Takes nothing but his love. Eyes meeting their paths, crossing the city's wrath. She can look down.
'Cause something brings him to you. Call it fate, make it true. You should be running scared. But when you gave him the time, wouldn't believe what you'd find. You finally found what you were looking for. If something brings him to you, call it fate, make it true. You should be running scared. But when you gave him the time, wouldn't believe what you'd find. You finally found what you were looking for. Finally found it. Finally found it. Finally found what you were looking for. Finally found it. Finally found it. Finally found what you were looking for. Finally found what you were looking for.
Didn't do it.
I know.
I didn't do it.
I saw you go for it.
Thank
But
you
you
so
know
much.
what? We have time.
Thank you.
You've gotten one. No, I don't need it now. I didn't need. That wasn't a signal for you to just keep doing it. Oh, brother.
I can't stop myself.
He can't stop himself.
He really can't.
That was awesome. The harmonies on that are lovely, and it brings up. I'm reading comments here, and folks are loving the sound. But what was the first tune that you two played together when you thought, she sings it like that? Oh, he sings.
Wait,
connected you that
first song that we
realized,
ever sung together
yeah,
ever.
that you could perform together.
It was thinking out loud. I remember it like we never told this story. Nobody's ever asked that question before.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever asked that question. I'm telling.
Yeah.
It was thinking out loud. I remember it was in college in the hallway.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know why we did it though. We were sitting on the floor.
I wanted to put up a cover of the song because I heard it for the first time. I was like, this is such a beautiful song. This is before
It was
I
when
got,
it came out.
Yeah. And hadn't really learned it properly. And then I was like, Mick, here, learn this song. Showed an iPhone. He's so crazy. Learned the melodies and the chords in like 10 minutes. And then we put a cover on Facebook. And yeah. And then kind of just, we like knew that there was something there. And then we were friends for a while. And yeah, I think after maybe, don't start. After 8 months of being friends, we decided to start the duo. At the same time as we became a couple. Mick loves to tell this story, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, and then we just started playing gigs together.
Well, because it occurs to me
they're laughing at us.
There's voices that sing together. You can always put voices together, but when there's a blend that sounds like it's magic and was supposed to be together, like she's the other half of yours and he's the other half of yours, it's so really, as the audience, it's really great to listen to. But I'm sure for you as performers, when you get hit by that spark, is that how it feels every time you sing together at the mic?
That's very sweet of you to say.
Yeah, that's a dang good compliment.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, it's just great that it's so easy to
Yeah.
know where she's gonna go, or
Right.
not have to be like, hey, I'm gonna do this, mate. Come on.
Yeah.
She knows. She just
Right.
knows. It's
Well, and I'm sure you
luck.
both.
You never call me
both
mate.
played with people that you do have to be watching at
Oh,
all
yeah.
times because you don't quite know where.
everyone.
yeah.
Everyone.
Right.
Lauren's been the only person where I don't need to.
Sometimes.
Interesting.
Sometimes. Well, we both have our moments.
But yeah, it's interesting, like, if I ever played a solo gig within the time we were back at home, it just felt so bad. I was like, this sucks. Like, my one guitar sounds horrible. Where's the harmony? And, like, so it's just...
Always wanting
always
that.
want more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there a thought at some point, would you add more folks to the band, or is this, when you hear this, you go, this is our sound?
Great questions.
You're
on fire.
You're great at this. You're doing very good at this. We can't wait to have a band one day.
Got it.
We love doing the live looping, and I know if we're doing a show, we do want to keep a segment where it's like a segment. We do want to keep a part of the show where it's just acoustic.
Yeah, exactly.
And showcase just, harmonies and just the acoustic guitar, but and looping. But we do look forward to having a band.
Even though, one day, like hopefully one day we'll have a band. I don't think we'll ever be able to do a band gig and not be able to just do at least a few songs, just us. I think that'd be weird.
And I always play the acoustic in the band, I think.
Yeah.
I just love the acoustic.
Yeah. I can't wait to play electric one day.
Yeah, but this is
That's
where I'm at.
very good questions.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you.
it's watching, and I'm sure as folks are. Oh, I had to mention there may be a few folks from Australia watching as well, so that's
really?
in there also. But
That's good.
You got those people.
I was hoping for that.
Yeah. No, and the new hairstyle is getting lots of compliments.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's
Thumbs
good.
up for the.
Yeah, I'm still not sure about it. Still deciding.
He
Too
keeps
late
shaving
to
his beard.
not like it now, my friend.
He keeps shaving his beard off and growing it out, hoping that it will change the hair, and I'm like, it's not gonna.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It looks good now.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, the comments are really positive. Everybody's loving what they're hearing from you. And I think you're right. I think this will always be this configuration, the two of you.
format.
But no matter what you add to it, you can always come back to this no matter what.
For sure.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You can always come back to
take
this.
us, if you don't mind playing more. You've switched guitars up.
I did.
Now that's a
Notice.
new guitar?
This is my new one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the old girl. This is the new one.
Okay, it looks great.
This has been with us. Oh, I love this thing. This stays at home, but like,
Yeah.
of course I was gonna bring it.
Okay.
I love this thing. This is.
How old is she?
I've had this. It's not as old as you would think, but it's just I have really bad technique.
Actually, you should ask people in the comments how old they think it is.
that
Have
could
a
be
guessing
Okay, well,
competition.
that's good trivia. We'll send somebody I'll send them a snarky remark as a winning prize for. How old do we think mixed guitar, this current
years.
cutaway, in years?
Yeah.
Dog years.
In years.
Dog years.
Pick how many years it is.
Now, what's the conversion from Australian to American years? Are they the same length?
It's around
Roughly?
2 3/4.
Roughly,
Yeah.
it's 2 3/4.
It's 2 3/4
Great.
Australian years
Okay.
to an American
See,
year.
we're learning all the time.
Oh yeah,
Lovely.
100%. I mean,
So
I made that up. I just
The
learned
question
it.
goes out to folks, and they can answer in the Facebook comments. How old in years is this guitar? Wonderful. Play us something from way back.
Yes.
When?
This is way back. This one's called Wayward Minds. Wayward
Probably one
Minds.
of the first songs we wrote together, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I went down through my city to take a deep breath. I could have lost myself somewhere around Pitt Street or the Cross. If you'd asked me where I belong, I'd say it's deep in the streets.
And as I turn around my head, I'm seeing something strange. I swear I've got it down, thinking I'm on everybody's page. And if you ask me what I'm thinking, oh, you wouldn't understand. So wayward minds keep floating around through these streets. And though I wonder how they all work. So wayward minds keep me safe through these years. This wayward mind. I've been laying on the windowsill, looking for some answers. Oh, I find them everywhere between the streets that are left. And if you ask me what I'm thinking, oh, you wouldn't understand. So wayward minds keep floating around through these streets. And though I wonder how they all work. So wayward minds
fantastic.
Oh,
Thank
thanks,
you,
guys.
thanks.
That's your country song.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I
Oh,
never thought
right
about
away.
that.
I always think of that as folky, but it's
Oh, I guess so.
But
Sure.
But if it's done,
No,
I don't know. It comes across as very natural for the two of you, but that's the vibe that I was. Okay, so ready
like it,
for
I
some
like
of the
it.
guesses?
Oh, yeah.
The guitar guesses. We've got
Great.
8 years.
Okay.
Don't even make a facial expo. Don't just say stoic until. All right. So 8 years, 12 years, 3 years. Somebody really thinks you're violent with that. 5 to 6 years. He could have meant 56. I'm not sure. 5, 1.5 years, 7 years, and my favorite, 18.
18.
So it's like a
Make it.
what were any of those close?
yeah.
Okay.
There was one that was very close,
Okay.
and the closest answer was 3.
There it is.
And he was making fun of it.
Yeah. It's nearly 4.
So it's 4. That's
Not
it's
very
it's
old.
seen some.
This one went. I mean, this did all the cruising with us. We did a year of cruising, and that's 6 nights a week, 4 or 5 nights a night,
Right.
4 or 5 hours a night. So that's, and then, because I think I had this when we started, right? A little after we started.
And then he brought it to Nashville before he got the other Nashville shipped over.
It's been through a lot. I need to switch it.
That's yeah.
It's
well,
been through a lot.
yeah.
He
Let
also
it
hits
rest.
it all
Let
the
it
time.
rest.
You can only do one song.
Now, we did have a quick question from one of the audience members. You were doing quite a bit of bending on your acoustic, and you obviously have the cutaway guitar. What gauge strings do you use on an acoustic to be able to bend like that?
12s.
Okay, light gauge.
12s.
So you're no wuss. You're no wimp.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cry about it when we get home. I cry about it when we get home.
Oh, I
I am a
see.
wuss. I am.
see.
Yeah. No, I don't. It's because if it's not, they just snap.
Gotcha.
I think I've tried 11s before, and it's just not. It's not thick and big.
Gotcha.
You know, like a little. Tried 13s once.
I love that. Say that again.
I've tried 13 once.
13.
What? I've
Still
tried
my
13
favorite,
once.
My favorite Australian accented word is that one.
Wait, really?
13.
Oh, it's the best one.
The number 13. The word version of the number
And
13.
say it how we say it because it's obnoxious.
13.
13. Do
Thir-
you do
you do
you
the
do the
T.
D's for your T's?
I do a 13.
Oh, you'd full. Yeah, it's like
13.
exactly how it's spelt. Yeah, no, we don't do that.
No.
We
don't
don't do it
have
like
time.
it's spelt.
Who has time for that?
No. If it's quick, I will do it.
Our friend
like to
Benny
cut
Burrows,
corners
our
and
friend
shit.
Benny Burrows, who's also a big Maton proponent, he said it one day, and I went, "Say what?" 13. It's our favorite.
13.
It's nothing like what it's spelt. 13.
No, it's not.
It's nothing like it's.
Hold on, the only word that I think we do say right, I don't want to offend any Americans, is aluminium. But you
Aluminium.
guys say aluminum, and then you get angry at us for saying aluminium.
That's right.
But it's
Yeah.
spelled how we say it. That's
You
the only
take
word
a
we say
chunk of the word
phonetically.
out of it. You take.
There's letters missing in
Aluminium.
one. They're added in.
How do you say it?
I say aluminum.
Aluminium.
So Canadians say that
Yeah.
as well.
So
Canadians, if
so-
there were any here, they would say aluminum.
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, I know.
you're entitled to your own opinion, but you're wrong.
You're not the first woman to accuse me of that. So we had a request. Really? Because I think we have time. We do have time for another tune. We had a request.
Okay.
The request was for a tune called "Old Love."
Oh, that's the one we were going to finish with.
Great. That's
Oh
great.
well, then somebody was reading your mind.
That works great.
Rob was saying it's his favorite. So
Well,
Oh,
Rob.
I know. Hi, Rob. Hey, Laura. Should we do two? Do you just want one more?
No,
I'd love
this
to
is
hear
it.
one more.
This is it,
Let's
right?
do it.
Perfect.
Perfect.
After we play this song, are you going to say anything, or is it just going to be a hard cut?
After we play this song, I'm
I
going
want
to
to say
say.
bye. Do I
Okay.
say bye now, or do we do it after?
Why don't we say bye after we're done, and then if you want to go back into some music and we'll play it out with some
Oh.
tunes, we'll get real professional.
I could put the loop back on. Spoiler, I'm about to loop something.
That'd be
I could
great.
put the loop back on, and we can walk off into the sunset with the loop
I don't know
playing.
about the walk off. That's weird. But
Yeah,
the
that is
ending
weird.
with the loop is great, and if you guys are playing, we love it.
Great. All right, here's Old Love.
Old my old friends and they talk to me. And so I hope you follow them and you're happy. I still keep the nightlight on, even though you're gone. It's making me think about old love all night long. Yeah.
Fire's on and I'm staying home. It's been 10 years since you let me go. Sitting here on the couch for two, still thinking about you. Drinking head in our favorite songs, bitter skinned and also alone. No, I got a new name and I'm still thinking about you. Thinking about you. Standing here where you left me. Party's over now, it's just me. Standing here where you left me, still thinking about you.
Well, fire's on and I'm staying home. It's been 10 years since I let you go. Sitting here on a couch for two, still thinking about you.
And our favorite songs, bitter skin and also love. No, I got a new name and I'm still thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. Oh, I'm thinking about you.
Wonderful. Leaving Lennox, live from Nashville. Lauren and Mick, thank you guys so much for being here. And you can say your goodbyes now if you want to say your goodbyes now.
Thank you
Goodbyes
so
now.
much.
Goodbyes now. Thank you so much for having us, you guys.
Thanks
this
to
has
Bill
been really
and Ellie
fun.
for having us. Thank you, Jesse, so much.
Oh.
Thanks, Austin, for doing sound. Thank you guys all. It was
Thank you,
amazing.
Thank you.
We
Play
love
us
you all.
off with something.
Love
It
you
was
all.
great to see
Well,
you
I'm
guys.
just gonna
and
like
stay
loop
safe.
and that's it.
That's
Great.
it. That's what we want.
Bye, guys. Thanks for
Bye,
tuning
bye,
in.
That was great.